Good morning and welcome to Wednesday morning thought for today. It's a lovely sunny morning, but you know what? It's bitterly cold. I pray wherever you are, you're nice and snug. The theme for this morning that was given to my heart about an hour ago was focusing on our abundance from God. So many who are in ministry as light workers, as therapists, working with healing energy, they often disempower their clients by not accepting an exchange. I had this problem many years ago in Ireland when I was training a group of therapists where they didn't like charging for the therapy. So I said, look, if they can't afford it, then accept a cup of tea. But there should always be an exchange. And with God, God doesn't ask us to exchange. God only asks us to receive. So before we share with you Christ's message, let us just relax. Be still. You may have had a turbulent night. You may be restless. You may be feeling anxious. Or you may be in a place where you're getting a lot of brown envelopes through your letterbox and wondering, where is God when I need his help to meet my bills? So let's begin. Just take a nice deep in breath and hold it. And now breathe out and relax. And as we breathe in again, we breathe in the love of God for us. And in our out-breath, we release to God that which is causing us some inner disquiet today. And now we leave it with God, and we just go with the rhythm of our breathing. And as we come into our quiet space, our own healing sanctuary of love, we are aware of Christ's presence. We are aware that he loves us, though we may not feel that love, because our mind is running at 90-mile-an-hour race, where many things have preoccupied our mind that may be leaving us feeling vulnerable, fractured, wounded. Just come back to your heart. And whatever may be troubling you, name it, bless it, and give it straight away to God, and leave it with God. Just be still. And our message from Christ today is relevant for each and every one of us who've surrendered our hearts to God's love, to the God of many names and none. And these are the words of Jesus channeled for us today. I have promised to meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. Your deepest, most constant need is for my peace. I have planted peace in the garden of your heart, where I live. But there are weeds growing there too: pride, worry, selfishness, unbelief. I am the gardener, and I am working to rid your heart of those weeds. I do my work in various ways. When you sit quietly with me, I shine the light of my presence directly into your heart. In this heavenly light, peace grows abundantly and weeds shrivel up. I also send trials into your life. When you trust me in the midst of trouble, peace flourishes and weeds die away. Thank me for the troublesome situations. The peace they can produce far outweighs the trials you endure. I am calling you to a life of constant communion with me. Basic training includes learning to live above your circumstances, even while interacting on that cluttered plane of life. You yearn for a simplified lifestyle so that your communication with me can become uninterrupted. But I challenge you to relinquish the fantasy of an uncluttered world. Accept each day just as it comes and find me in the midst of it all. Talk with me about every aspect of your day, including your feelings. Remember that your ultimate goal is not to control or fix everything around you. It is to keep communing with me. A successful day is to keep communing with me, and a day is one in which you have stayed in touch with me, even if many things remain undone at the end of the day. Do not let your to-do list, written or mental, become an idol directing your life. Instead, ask my Spirit to guide you moment by moment. He will keep you close to me. And again, Jesus reiterates, I have promised to meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. And those riches are for you because you are royalty. You are a member of God's household, a child of God. And before we finish, I want to share with you 3 affirmations that I have on a piece of paper on the bulletin board in the monastery kitchen, which I read most days, and they're from the amazing Wayne Dwyer, Lord rest his soul. And you may want to repeat these. I am successful and I am abundantly happy as a child of God. I attract success and abundance into my life because that is who I am as a child of God. I want to feel good. I intend to feel good. I intend to return to my source, and I refuse to allow any other thoughts of disorder or disease into my life. Amen. So just relax now and let us bring whatever into the presence of Christ and surrender it to Him. He is our way. He is our truth. He is our life. And the moment we surrender our heart to Him, the moment He can begin to unravel the knots that we have nurtured and blocked God's abundance in our life. So let us open our heart to the abundance of Christ, because we are worthy. We are a child of God. I wish you all a beautiful day, and I really do look forward to your company tomorrow. Excuse me, where we'll pop in to God's watering hole on the expressway of life, where we take up our cross each day and we follow the beloved, regardless of how we're feeling. So I wish you peace, and I wish you God's blessing for this new day.